So Anaheim will get the first possession. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Edwards. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. Curry with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Here's Moody. Off target with his three.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
Here's Irving. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
Scoring off contact. Kyrie is elite.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's Curry with the three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Chamberlain lays it up and banks it in.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Now here's Green. Here's Curry. Here's Butler. The shot will not fall. Here's Caldwell. Edwards kicks to Hachimura. Over to the wing. Buries it down low.
He's putting on a show right now. I like when he gets creative with his ball handling.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Green. Hachimura grabs the miss. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
A lot of contact on that play inside, but she was able to muscle through it and convert the chance anyway.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Hachimura. Shoots over Podziemski. And stolen by Butler.
Foul call. Maya Caldwell. First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Trailing by 5. Curry passes to Green. Shoots over Chamberlain. And that one goes long. Hachimura with it. Back to Edwards. Over Curry. Here's Chamberlain. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina is very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Different look here for the Warriors. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Jackson Davis finds Hield. Over Carter. Hield with the bucket.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Picked away. Stolen. Wembanyama outside. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Offense is all about ball movement. She knows you have to share the love out there.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 7-point differential. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but He's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
4 on the clock. Here's Kuminga.
Anaheim foul called. Victor Wembanyama. First personal foul. Second team
In a moment
foul.
here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Anaheim.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal.
At the line for 2.
Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
All right, y'all. I gotta get my coffee. Birthday coffee, baby. Stay awake. No fall asleep. Okay. Well, all right. Coffee and game. When my brother was awake, I'd take a dab. But I'm gonna wait till he wakes up. All right, y'all.
We've got 1:08 left in the first. From 11 feet away, offensive rebound. And that one's good, Harrison.
Well, coaches love those effort plays, and she stays with it on the offensive glass.
Three-pointer, Heel. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Anaheim leading by 8. Here's Carter. A second chance effort. Draws contact on the shot. And now a three-point play chance as she'll head to the free throw line.
Trace Jackson Davis. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Anaheim. Diggins. One shot.
One shot.
.41 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Curry. Anaheim grabs the miss. Here's Diggins. Can't connect from short range. Here's Jackson Davis. It's good.
Jackson Davis.
Sometimes you have to fight for it inside, and he does just that.
Count that one.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Comes up empty down low. And it's Anaheim holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back to the action in just a minute. glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Anaheim, guys, what do you think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Butler on the wing. Three-pointer on the way. Chamberlain with the rebound. Anaheim leading by 11. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Hachimura. Good on the 13-footer. Hachimura's got his second bucket.
And what a pass from her right there. You love seeing this kind of team.
Here's Santos. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And the shot goes in. Chamberlain got 6 points. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Three-pointer. Wow, Curry, automatic from deep.
Well, great confidence there from deep. Nice looking three ball right there.
Here's Chamberlain. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Can't cash in from close range.
Yeah, well, credit the defense there. They absolutely stifled his attempt.
A nice shot by Ionescu. Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Bucket is good. Chamberlain got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love how she moved the ball right there, setting it up on a platter.
Here's Podziemski. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Just making smart decisions with the ball. She gets it to a teammate ready for the finish.
Hachimura's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Curry passes to Moody. It's hauled in by Coffey. Anaheim leading by 14. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 8 points.
Oh, the D has to show a little more resistance down there.
Curry looking it over.
Anaheim foul call. Sabrina Ionescu. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga.
To the middle. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Here's Chamberlain. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
What a selfless play from her. Passes like this show she wants to win.
Here's Curry. He's got 8. Launches it. They get it back. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Chamberlain. It's good. He's got 12.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this series.
Here's Curry. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Come on, dude.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Javon Carter. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Moody with it. George picks him up. Kept alive.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
Here's Heald. Pass to Curry. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Nice feed to set that up. She's not looking for her own shot. She's looking for the best shot.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Curry against Carter. And it's Stephen Curry with a three. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. And the basket is good. Chamberlain got 10 points now just in this quarter.
That's a great delivery. Knows where her open teammate is and puts it on the money.
Hachimura the pass to Carter. Here's Chamberlain. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Anaheim leads by 17. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Wilt Chamberlain.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Well, that's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Butler. Oh, thrown down by Butler.
Love seeing Butler go up strong. When he dunks it, you feel it from here.
Oh, great vision by her to find the teammate with an even better look.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 17.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And the scary thing is, Hachimura is going to keep getting better. Games like this prove how special he can be.
Here's Podziemski. Lets it go from deep. No good on that one.
He may have had too much time to think about.
To the paint. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by Hachimura. Chamberlain got 16.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Get loud for your Anaheim Dancer. Fans, this is your new dance squad. Make some noise.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. But Jemski's shot is good.
And give credit to Coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Inside, Butler. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
From anywhere on the floor, Butler's a threat. And the more points he gets inside, the more dangerous he becomes on the perimeter.
Good.
That's a timely pass, setting her teammate up for success.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Curry. Wembanyama with the rebound. Anaheim leading by 19 points. Here's Hachimura. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
That's a heads-up play by her. Saw her teammate pop open and got the ball moving when she needed to.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And the foul called on Edwards. That's her first foul. And the Warriors making a change here.
Substitution for the Warriors. Post. Gui Santos.
Curry passes to Santos. Down low. And Post gets it to go.
Well, there's Butler making the right play, as he so often does.
And here's Edwards. Back to Hachimura. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Post.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Good on the bucket.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Timeout called Anaheim.
So let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Carter inside the three-point line. Anaheim keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. Curry finishes off the break.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
And that one's good. Wembanyama.
Well, that was a key pass from her. You always want to get your teammates involved. You shoot it better off a good pass.
And a strong finish with two hands.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Count it good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Ball's knocked loose. 14 feet away. The Warriors pull it in. 3-on-3. Here's Santos. Still yet to score. Outside Curry. Pass to Santos. 6 to shoot. Curry can't get it to go. Anaheim leading by 15. Carter, the pass to Harrison. Takes it off the glass.
I love how she was confident. She got the ball in close and just went for it.
Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Anaheim on top, leading by 17. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Anaheim. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And that one's good by Chamberlain.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Now here's Green. Chamberlain with the block.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there.
And here are the Warriors now. 19-point game. Clock at 4. Green. To the wing right side. From down in the low post, it goes. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Anaheim.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
How about the ball hawking defensively, moving their feet, anticipating, and then also coming up with steal.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Well, she took note of the gap in the defense and made a pass that took full advantage.
Timeout called the Warriors. One guy who's been getting it done is Rui Hachimura.
Well, he's having his way inside, so they've got to figure it out. Time to talk it over.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
Anaheim foul. Maya Caldwell. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pajemski. It's hauled in by Edwards. Chamberlain down low. Guarded by Green. The offensive rebound. Diggins. They shoot again. Indeed, Chamberlain drops it in. Chamberlain got 20.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Butler dishes to Curry. Green bounce pass. Here's Butler. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Such a physical player. Butler takes the contact on the way up.
Anaheim leading by 20. Here's Chamberlain. Great D that time from Green. To the inside, Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Chalk up 2 there.
Okay, if you're going to operate inside, you're going to deal with physical defense, and it doesn't bother her at all.
And slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Pass to Chamberlain. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And 2 points for him.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Majemski on the wing. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 5 assists in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Driving in, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense click.
1:52 left to play here in the fourth. Curry against Irving. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. Anaheim grabs the miss. Chamberlain got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Hachimura. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Now Majemski. Now Green. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Coffee passes to Chamberlain. Shoots over Jackson Davis. And that one's good by Chamberlain.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Here's Curry, following the basket made by Will Chamberlain.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important.
And that's the right play, creating an opportunity there for her teammates.
And here are the Warriors now. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket.
Anaheim foul call. Mia Coffey. First personal foul, 3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock for 3. And out of bounds as Anaheim gains possession.
Anaheim ball. Substitution for Anaheim. Sabrina Ionescu.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Warriors ball.
I gotta find something out, yo. Give me 1 second.
.46 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Endless effort coming from her on that play, and she gets the bucket.
Pass to Rowe. From past the arc, and it's Stephen Curry with a 3.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
The shot's good.
And you could just see the foot speed was an issue for the defender there as he just sails in for the layup.
Benyama got it. Good job in the low post.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Curry with it.
That's the game, and we win.
So it's Anaheim picking up the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
That was good. I like my guy with the combo. That's the homie right there, bro. Alright, y'all. That was fun.